everyone! In the past 3.5 weeks, we've done a lot of chemistry. In week 1, we learned about the structure of the atom from top to bottom. In week 2, we learned how atoms come together to make compounds and how to name these compounds. Finally, in week 3, we learned what compounds are and also how to take in comprehensively large amounts of nanoscale objects, specifically atoms and compounds, and how to put them into mole packages so we can talk about them in a way that makes sense. These are all super important for our long-term course goal of understanding why dyes are a particular color and why they stick to one fabric instead of another. You'll see after the first review how these topics are required for understanding the structure of the compounds that make up both dyes and fibers. But what now? Well, we're going to take a brief detour into something different and fun territory. For the next few weeks, we're going to learn about the physics and chemistry behind color and color mixing. It's going to be so much fun. So what's on the menu for this week? To understand color, or why certain objects appear colored, we need to understand where light comes from. So this week will be devoted to understanding the science of light. Since light is composed of waves, we'll start with a video on waves. Then, we'll talk about how light waves interact with matter. After discussing the wave properties of the atom, specifically the hydrogen atom, that informs our understanding of how color works. To start though, I want you to do an experiment if you have the supplies on hand. Or you can also look up a picture on the internet. Find a clear drinking vessel, either a plastic or a clear glass works. Fill it with water, and then put in a straw or another long skinny object like a fork or a spoon. I want you to look at the glass from the side. And I want you to tell me what happens to the straw or the other object. Is it what you expected? Through the video series, we're going to learn the science behind the phenomenon that you see in the glass. Enjoy!